Good morning, everybody, from a very cloudy London. Today, I'm going to be flying British Airways Club Europe class on their A320neo from London. No.
Okay, so for whatever stupid reason, my dumbass forgot to record another section of this where I mentioned that I go from London Heathrow to Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport. So it seems like I can't even put out decent content, so just dislike and unsubscribe.
London has treated me very well this past month in the study abroad program I've been in here. And the one thing I've had is this absolutely insane balcony from my flat. Well, I'm sharing this with 5 other guys. So there were 2 people per bedroom. There were 3 bedrooms. I was in this bedroom. But I mean, this balcony was absolutely just, I mean, look at that. So that's the city of London right there. And this was west facing. So we sometimes got to see the sunset when it wasn't cloudy. And yeah, it's quite something. I'm definitely going to really miss this view. Waking up to this every single morning was just an amazing thing that I was not expecting. I was expecting to get a box with beds in it, not this really nice flat with Miele appliances, like skylights. I was genuinely impressed, but this view will definitely be missed. London has treated me very well, but it is time to head to the airport. So I'm going to hop in my Uber now, and then we're going to head to London Heathrow.
So, why am I in London in the first place? I was studying abroad here with my university for a month, and during that month, I met a lot of amazing people, and I'm incredibly thankful that I got to do this, as I'm well aware that studying abroad is on many people's bucket lists, including mine. I loved my time here in London. I went car spotting, went to some very cool nightclubs, met some very cool people, ate a lot of Nando's, as well as walked a lot, something most Americans don't really know how to do. Unless, of course, they live in Manhattan. Anyways, welcome to London Heathrow, specifically Terminal 4. Since I was in Club Europe, there was a separate check-in, and I also went through the fast-track security lane, which definitely saved me some time. Club Europe gives you access to 2 British Airways lounges, the South and the North. I went for the latter. This lounge has all the amenities that you'll need, such as a full-service buffet with plenty of alcohol, a bar with more alcohol, a little kids' play area without alcohol, as well as showers. My one complaint about this lounge was how crowded it was. Nowadays, it is a lot easier to get lounge access due to credit cards as well as Priority Pass. This means that lounges can get very crowded, and it can take away from the very reason why you would want to go to a lounge in the first place, to escape the airport terminal. Some lounges even have very long lines just to get inside. Delta Sky Club. Okay, after my visit to the lounge, I checked to see what my boarding gate was, and spoiler alert, I didn't know what it was, even though my flight was supposed to board soon. British Airways is very last minute with telling you what your gate number is. BA loves to do this, and it is one thing that I wish they could change, because it makes managing your time more stressful. When you're in the airport terminal, you want to be able to manage your time so you cannot have a lot of stress, because traveling can be very stressful. But I guess BA just loves the added stress. Okay, now let's walk down this jet bridge to my British Airways A320neo. For those that have 0 lives, this aircraft is equipped with the CFM LEAP 1A engines. Now stepping into this cabin, it is very basic. This is unfortunately the norm on inter-European flights, regardless of the cabin. Inter-European business class is simply an economy seat, but the middle seat is blocked, and you also get slightly better service. But this means that the legroom is identical to economy, unless you do what I did, which is choosing an exit row seat. This is not always guaranteed, because airlines in these cabins can actually move the curtain to meet the demand of business class. This means that an exit row seat in business is not always something that you can select. Okay, now let's do a seat tour. So the tray table pops down like this. It's pretty basic, at least it's not Spirit Airlines where it's the size of a hand. Underneath the tray table, there is a very basic storage net, and the legroom was excellent. There's also 2 universal power sockets per 3 seats. I never understood that. The seat headrest does go up and it does fold for sleeping, which I guess you could say is the norm if it's not a budget airline. Also, the seat does recline, but it's nothing to write home about. I guess you could say it's mid. Okay, on that note, let's get out of here and head on to Paris. As soon as we reached altitude, the meal service started. There were two options, both cold, and this was the less garbage of the two. I don't even remember what the other one was. But thankfully the catering was provided by Doe & Co., which is known to have some of the best catering in the airline industry, and they are very well known for catering for Austrian and Turkish Airlines, amongst other airlines. After the meal service ended, there was absolutely nothing interesting about the flight. It was just flying over cloudy France, which was nice to look at. It's better than just the Atlantic Ocean. But would I recommend this to anybody? No. I think inter-European business class is the biggest joke of the century, essentially getting a blocked out middle seat with slightly better service and lounge access. But the primary reason why I even upgraded was because it includes 2 checked bags. And I was carrying 2 checked bags, and the price to upgrade to another checked bag in economy was around the same price as to upgrade to Club Europe with lounge access and a free meal on the flight. So do I regret my decision? No. But would I recommend this to anybody? Absolutely not.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
Okay everybody, that about does it for this video. I would like to thank you all so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. And I will see you all in the next video.